What's going on, everybody? My name is Kells and I smell really good. And today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite vanilla fragrances in my whole collection. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so yeah, like I said, we're going to talk about 5 of my favorite vanilla fragrances in my collection. Now I have a lot of really good vanilla fragrances, so this is pretty hard, but I'm going to talk about 5 of my favorite. There are some also that feature the note of vanilla in there and stuff that I really love a lot too, but I just didn't throw them in here. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please do so by clicking subscribe. It's free, it's simple, one click, that's all you do. It means a lot. We're on the road to 3K, guys. Please help me get there. And also hit the bell so you're notified when I release fragrance content. That's it, guys. 2 easy steps. Well, I guess I said 3, but 2 easy steps. Let's go ahead and get right into this though. The first vanilla fragrance that I'm going to mention today is from the house of Montal, and it's called Dark Vanilla. Now, this is a really potent, pungent vanilla fragrance, man. If you know Montal, you know they don't mess around when it comes to performance, strength, longevity, things like that. This thing is what I like to call a beast mode fragrance. This is a very leathery, oudy vanilla fragrance. So it's got a nice smooth oud to it. It's not an animalic type of oud or anything like that. The leather's not overly animalic or anything. It's just a nice creamy vanilla with like a smooth dark leather background and some of that signature Montal oud. It's a great fragrance performance wise. 12 plus hours. Projection is pretty heavy. Sillage is nice. It performs. It smells great. This is a very, very nice smelling fragrance in my opinion, guys. It can almost be too much though. Like, you do not need to spray the crap out of this one. You don't. This is one I might spray 4 to 6 times, being honest with you. If I'm gonna go out and I want to be smelled all day, I'll probably do 6 just to be safe, but yeah. Dark Vanilla from Montal. I definitely recommend it. It's one of my favorite Montals. Next on the list, guys. I just wore this yesterday, actually. It's what gave me the idea for this list. It's Dangerous Me from Paco Rabanne. This is from the Rabanne collection or whatever. A lot of fragrances in this line. People don't like them because they look like Capri Sun pouches. I understand that. They look, they might look weird in a collection. I prop it up against the back of my collection or the back of my showcase. I love this fragrance though, man. A nice creamy woody vanilla with some saffron, ambergris, ginger. You're definitely gonna get some ginger in there. It's a beautiful fragrance. It has a lot of it doesn't have a lot of notes in it, but all the notes in it are great and they mix perfectly. Performs well. It's got an intoxicating scent. I'm telling you, man, I glazed this one because it is worth it. It does not get any love, and I can't remember. I think his name's like Rotten Rebel. I think he put me onto this. Or shout out to him. He does fragrance content. Not sure where he's from. I know he has an accent. Don't know where he's from, but he put me onto this like over a year ago, and I've loved it ever since I've had it. There's a lot of fragrances in this line. There's one called Strong Me, Erotic Me, which is a Quentin Biche fragrance. I believe it's the Erotic Me one. But man, it smells freaking awesome, dude. You can get this for like $40. I'm telling you guys, go pick it up. This is like, I think a 60 ml or something, 62 ml. And yes, it is squishy. It really is. You can hear the fragrance in there. I was very intrigued by this just by the way it looks. But guys, I'm telling you right now, it's such a good fragrance, dude. Like I said, creamy, woody. It leaves an intoxicating scent trail. It's a great fragrance, man. Dangerous Me from Paco Rabanne. Next up, guys, I couldn't do this list without putting this in here. That's how I started my channel. It's Althair from Parfums de Marly. I'm not gonna spray this one, it's too expensive, but God, it's a good one. The clones will do you just as good. The Liquid Brun, the Lattafa Art of Nature, which I have, is great. Art of Nature 2, I believe. They're both good clones of this, but this is a very nice vanilla with some ambroxan, some praline. Oh, man, it's a good smelling one, man. It's beast mode. You know what? I am gonna throw some on my arm. Wear your fragrances, people. This thing, I've been trying to wear my fragrances more, guys, and stop buying so many. It's good. It's a great performer. It's one of my favorite vanillas. It really is that good. You're going to get amazing performance out of this. 12 hours, in my opinion. It's going to stick to your clothes forever. You're going to keep getting whiffs of yourself. Very nice, sweet. In the air, it kind of smells like a... depends. Sometimes it kind of smells like a vanilla cake. Sometimes it smells like a hot chocolate or something. It's weird. It smells like a lot of different things. It always smells great, though. One of the best vanillas. It is Althair from PDM. Next up, guys, if you can find this, get it. It's discontinued, and it's one of the best ones in the code line. This is Armani Code Absolu, guys, and damn, that's good. That's good. It smells good. I actually traded for this fragrance, so got this in a trade. This is a very nice powdery vanilla. I forget the notes that are in it, to be honest with you guys, but it's a nice spicy and powdery vanilla fragrance. It smells absolutely delightful. Performance-wise, it's not super beast mode, but it does perform pretty well. I give it up in that 6-7 hour range probably for me, unless I'm going nose blind. I don't wear this as much as I should just because I don't want to run out of it, because it is kind of hard to find now, but you can still get it. Man, one of the best vanillas. Definitely one of the best designer vanillas that was made. I'll throw some of this on my hand. I'm about to game after I get done with this, so just going to be smelling these throughout the night as I'm playing my game. A little bit of an alcohol blast in the opening, but man, when it dries down, like I said, it's a nice fluffy vanilla with some spice and some powdery vanilla going on. It's a great fragrance. You can tell it's from the Code line, but it's doing its own thing. It's a good one, guys. It's Code Absolu. Last on the list, guys, one of my favorite vanillas. I don't wear it enough. It's 1 Million Elixir from Paco Rabanne. That's good. Such a gorgeous vanilla with some green apple, some rose. It's great. It's fruity, it's vanillic. It's sweet, like a sugary, sweet, fluffy cloud of vanilla and fruits and rose, and it's just, it's a great one, man. Compliments galore with this one. I had a lady tell me she wanted to go home with me when I was wearing this one. That apple, rose, and vanilla just mix so perfectly in this one, guys. I'm telling you, you're gonna get stopped in your tracks wearing this one. Really not much else to say, guys. It's just a great fragrance. It performs good. 8 hours. I'd give it 8 hours plus. I wouldn't say it's beast mode, but it's pretty strong. You'll definitely be smelled. Great sillage, intoxicating scent trail. When it dries down, it kind of will remind you a little bit of a Stronger With You kind of fragrance. But man, it's an absolute banger, guys. 1 Million Elixir. My favorite 1 million behind Lucky, because that one's just the GOAT. But yeah. Alright, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's video. Let me know what your 5 favorite, or just some of your favorite vanilla fragrances might be in the comments below. Guys, please comment. Please leave comments, guys. It really helps with the algorithm. I appreciate y'all that do leave comments. Some people just don't like leaving comments, but it would be great if you did. So before I get out of here, if you're not already subscribed to the channel and you like my content, please do so by clicking right here. Also hit the bell. And if you want to keep smelling really good, make sure you keep tuning in.